kind of a roll. But he's been in both of those kind of situations. He passed with flying colors earlier when he was second trying to overtake, and I have a feeling he's going to establish a lead fairly early here.
I don't know if you guys saw that at home, but in lane 5, Alex Ingram, his feet slapped the water, which actually caused a vertical shoot of water. Not very common. And not that it makes a big difference in a 500, but it is a little bit of drag. He's probably not going to want to do that in a different race.
And Thaxton McMullen has his advantage. Not a big one at this point, but it's a long race.
Taken out in a 23.63. That's pretty darn quick for a 50. His arm speed, nice and slow, though, as we talked in prelims. Long arms from our St. X swimmers. Great technique in lane 3 from Bryce from Sycamore. He is the one of 2 seniors in the field. He's pushing his arm forward before bringing it backwards, trying to make the most of his arm length. Thaxton and Alex, they have those longer, lanky arms. They are reaching forward, but not nearly as profoundly because of their size.
We've had so many thrilling moments here today, and certainly right on the list is that comeback victory by Thaxton McMullen, and that shows we're talking about the mental toughness that you need and the ability to just stay in it and keep swimming your race and keep being aggressive when you look like you're probably not going to be able to overcome a lead that you're facing, to be able to do that.
Well, and we're seeing Thaxton split, the fastest split for all 4, 200. So for 200 yards, he's had the fastest split on all 4 50s. So he's taking it out kind of like Katrina Collin did in the first heat of the girls 500, where you take it out fast and you just try and hang on at the end. We're definitely seeing the battle for second. They know where they're at. They're not letting them go too far, but they're going to try and catch them on the end.
We talked about that earlier, how some probably they prefer that role of trying to catch somebody from behind when they can see what they are dealing with, and others maybe prefer to be in front. Some might not be as much, but maybe talk a little bit more just about the difference that maybe mentally entails. Well, holding a lead versus trying to overtake somebody.
For somebody, the way that Thaxton is attacking this 500, it's mentally tough because you're going to be miserable for the majority of your race. It's much easier to go at 80% for the first 400 yards and then just pile on the pain at the end, especially if you're the kind of chaser that some people are. But it's a lot safer to push it early. It's smart. You don't want to push it too hard. And if you can hold that mental strength and just hang on at the end, your body usually can do it. It's whether or not the mind can.
I think that's the way a lot of people approach distance races in whether it be on foot or in a pool.
That being said,
they do want to come out and kind of take it leisurely and then just make a big finish. But that's not the most efficient way to do it.
But Thaxton is still growing his lead. He's still having the fastest split of the entire field. Just split at 27:34, where he already has. He's just about to flip to be 75 yards out. Still has the fastest split. He's still going for it. I can't tell you for sure, but he might be going for something bigger. He came in with a 4:25.
State record is 4:19.15 by Grant House.
As he comes to the turn, he just flipped at 3:59, so the record probably is safe. I confidently can say the record is safe, but so is the lead.
Yeah, the lead is extremely safe. It's hard to say which is safer.
That being said, Bryce in lane 3 had the fastest split on that 50, and that's going to be in second place right now.
And Thaxton's only a junior, so he's got another year to work on this, but 4:26.26 the winning time, and he just piles up a big margin of victory, 4:31.96.